Hey kids, my name is Nicolette Little, and I am the author of the book A Toot in the Tub. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about all the animals that appear in the book. So, for example, there is the puppy on the front, and if we look through the book, they're pretty much on every single page. Here, for example, you'll see in the painting on the wall, there's a wolf, and the wolf is howling at the moon. And then if we turn just another page or two, we'll see, for example, a whole bunch of birds in the sky. And there's bunnies and there's squirrels and all sorts of animals drawn in the book. So one of the reasons that you'll find all those animals in the book is because the book is, it's definitely about having happy, silly, wacky fun and letting loose in the bathtub. But it's also about kindness. And that kindness isn't supposed to just be to other people in our world. It's also supposed to be kindness to animals and the environment as well. And so if you look at one of the last few pages, we see the little boy hugging a kitten and different animals in the world there around him. And that page talks about how, we have to give love to all the living creatures. Okay? But there's also a bit of a secret reason why there's a whole bunch of animals in the book. And I'm going to let you in on that secret. And it's basically that whenever I really care about someone in my world and I love them a whole bunch, they end up getting an animal nickname. So for example, my really good friend Juliana has big, beautiful, bushy hair. And it reminds me a little bit of this a squirrel with a big, fluffy tail. And so Juliana got nicknamed Squirrel. And for example, I also have some really good friends who are always laughing and cheerful and chattering away. And they remind me of cheerful birds. So they got nicknamed the Birds. And basically, by working with Tara Fleming, the illustrator, to have all these animals illustrated into the book, I made sure that the people that I really care about in my world all got to show up in the pictures. And I want to suggest that maybe if you have a favorite book that has great illustrations in it with lots of detail, maybe you should look a little more in depth at those illustrations and see if you can find any of your own secrets kind of buried in there. Because I'll definitely tell you, I'm not the only author, and Tara Fleming is not the only illustrator who puts neat little extra detail into their works and into their illustrations for kids to find or figure out. I also wanted to ask you if you have any animals or people in your world who you really love, and who are they? And also, do you have any interesting nicknames? And if you want to let me know, I would love it if you or your parents could write to me either on Facebook at my A Toot in the Tub account or via Instagram, my Nick Little Writes account. Why don't you tell me? Do you have any fun nicknames? And, who's most important to you in the world? So that's enough for me right now, but I did just want to say thank you to the Young Alberta Book Society for making sure that authors like me get to chat and hang out a bit with kids like you. And I hope you have a great day.